5 minutes of brisk walking or light jogging on the spot. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start by standing with your feet shoulders width apart and your toes pointed slightly outward. Engage your core muscles and keep your chest lifted throughout the movement. Slowly lower your body down by bending your knees and hips, pushing your hips back as if you are sitting in a chair. Keep your weight on your heels and your knees over your toes. Lower your body until your thighs are parallel to the ground or as slow as you can comfortably go. Pose briefly at the bottom of the squat. Then push through your heels to stand back up the starting position. Start by standing with your feet hip width apart and your hands on your hips. Take a big step forward with your right foot, bending your right knee and lowering your body until your right thigh is parallel to the ground or as slow as you can comfortably go. Keep your left heel lifted and your left knee slightly bent. Pose briefly at the bottom of the lunge, then push through your right heel to stand back up to the starting position. Repeat on the other side, taking a big step forward with your left foot and lowering your body until your left thigh is parallel to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and extend your arms out to the side at shoulder height, parallel to the ground. Slowly begin to make small circles with your arms, starting with a few repetitions in one direction and then reversing the direction. As you get comfortable with the movement, you can gradually increase the size of the circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bird dog. Begin on your hands and knees with your wrists directly beneath your shoulders and your knees directly beneath your hips. Tighten your core muscles and reach your right arm out straight in front of you while simultaneously extending your left leg straight back behind you. Keep your back straight and your hips level as you hold this position for a few seconds. Slowly bring your right arm and left leg back to the starting position and repeat the exercise on the other side, reaching your left arm out in front of you and extending your right leg back behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg raises. Lie flat on your back on an exercise mat or the floor with your arms at your sides and your leg extended. Tighten your abdominal muscles and lift both legs off the ground, keeping them straight and together. Raise your legs until they are at a 90-degree angle with your torso or as high as you can comfortably go without straining your lower back. Hold the position for a few seconds, then slowly lower your legs down to the starting position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start in a plank position with your hands shoulder width apart and your feet together. Your body should be in a straight line from your head to your heels, with your core engaged and your glutes squeezed. Begin by bringing your right knee towards your chest and quickly switch legs. Bringing your left knee towards your chest while extending your right leg back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your side with one leg extended, one leg bent. Prop yourself upon your forearms with your elbow directly under your shoulder. Your other hand can be placed on your hip or extended towards the ceiling. Lift your hips off the ground so that your body forms a straight line from your head to your feet. Keep your core engaged and your neck in a neutral position. Hold the position for 30 to 60 seconds or as long as you can maintain proper form. Lower your hips back down to the ground. Repeat on the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin in a high plank position with your hands directly under your shoulders and your feet hip width apart. Engage your core and glutes to keep your body in a straight line from your head to your heels. Lift your right hand off the ground and tap your left shoulder. Return your right hand to the ground. Lift your left hand off the ground and tap your right shoulder. Return your left hand to the ground. Start in a plank position with your hands shoulders width apart and your feet together. Your body should be in a straight line from your head to your heels, with your core engaged and your glutes squeezed. Lower your body down towards the ground by bending your elbows, keeping them close to your body. Your chest should be almost touching the ground and your elbow should be at a 45-degree angle. Push through your hand to lift your body back up to the starting position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Glute bridge. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the ground, hip width apart. Place your arms by your sides with your palms facing down. Engage your glutes and core and lift your hips off the ground, creating a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Squeeze your glutes at the top of the movement and hold for a second or two. Lower your hip back down to the ground and repeat for 10 to 15 reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In a push-up position with your hands shoulders width apart and your feet hip width apart. Engage your core muscles and keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. Keep your elbows slightly bent and your shoulders stacked over your wrists. Hold the plank position for as long as you can, without allowing your hips to drop or your lower back. Breathe steadily throughout the exercise and focus on maintaining proper form. 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start in a plank position with your hand shoulder width apart and your feet together. Your body should be in a straight line from your head to your heels, with your core engaged and your glutes squeezed. Begin by bringing your right knee towards your chest and quickly switch legs. Bringing your left knee towards your chest while extending your right leg back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 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 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start in a plank position with your hands shoulder width apart and your feet together. Your body should be in a straight line from your head to your heels, with your core engaged and your glutes squeezed. Begin by bringing your right knee towards your chest and quickly switch legs. Bringing your left knee towards your chest while extending your right leg back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 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 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Cat-cow stretch. Start on your hands and knees with your wrists directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hip. Inhale and arch your back, lifting your head and tailbone towards the ceiling. Exhale and round your spine, tucking your chin to your chest and pulling your belly button towards your spine pose. Repeat for 10 to 12 repetitions. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child pose. Start on your hands and knees with your wrist directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. Sit back on your heels and lower your forehead to the floor, extending your arms out in front of you. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cobra stretch. Lie on your stomach with your hands under your shoulders and your elbows close to your sides. Inhale and press your hands into the floor, lifting your chest and head off the ground. Exhale and lower back down to the ground. Repeat for 10 to 12 repetitions. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thread the needle stretch. Start on your hands and knees with your wrist directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. Reach your right arm underneath your left arm, placing your right shoulders and ear on the ground. Hold for 30 seconds, then switch sides and repeat. Squeeze. Sit or stand with your arms by your sides. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, keeping your shoulders down and away from your ears. Hold for 10 to 15 seconds, then release. Repeat for 10 to 12 repetitions. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, hold your breath for 3 seconds and breathe out through your nose itself. Do it for 3 times. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.